Women of Substance Music Podcast, show number 624.
Get ready to discover new quality music by female artists in genres from pop to Americana, rock to R&B, and everything in between. The online music landscape can be overwhelming, which is why we handpick the very best music just for our listeners. So be prepared to discover your next new favorite artist on today's Women of Substance Music Podcast.
Hey, what's going on? This is Bree Noble, and you're listening to the Women of Substance Music Podcast, where I'm playing the best music by female artists in all genres. And we're starting out with the singer-songwriter from Wisconsin who hopes that her songs bring about heartfelt conversations about this crazy, beautiful world that we live in. This is Galynne Goodwill with True Every Little Part.
Always telling people, to thine own self be true. 'Cause when you're true to yourself, you're true to all of those around you. Well, I know for a fact it's much easier to say. Distractions all around us, being pulled every which way. Sometimes it's easier to do what everyone else is telling you to do. But you can't convince me. They know more about your heart than you do. Who could know more than you? Well, the story goes both ways. It's not for me to tell you how to live your life. Doesn't matter if I'm a mother, a sister, a daughter, a friend, or a wife. Well, I know for a fact you weren't born to live through my eyes. And all I can do is love you without compromise. Sometimes it's easier to do what everyone else is telling you to do. But you can't convince me. They know more about your heart than you do. Who could know more than you? To thine own self be true. Who could know more than you? To thine own self be true. Self be true.
This next song by Tracy Colletto was nominated for Best Alternative Country Song in the Independent Music Awards, and the awards ceremony was held at Lincoln Center in New York City. Here's Tracy Colletto with The Ride.
Okay, you stomped on my foot, I'll just watch it. Although you stole my book, I guess you really needed it. The credit from me that you took, I'll take it as a compliment, and I'll know better next time. You want to only talk about you, I find this entertaining. You say that you don't like my shoes, you don't have to wear them. You wish me to be somebody else, but you just stay the way you are. It takes different kinds. Like a gator needs to bite, like Godzilla starts a fight, like the day gives into night. It's inevitable, inevitable, we are bound to collide. It's all good, we'll be just fine, and thanks for sharing the ride. You think I'm an overgrown child, I like my sense of humor. The stories that you make up of me take great imagination. When you kicked me out of your house, you did me one huge favor. The charms of being alive. Like a gator needs to bite, like Godzilla starts a fight, like the day gives into night. It's inevitable, inevitable.
What Am I Meant to Do With This Love is the long-awaited new laid-back soul single from the award-winning UK singer-songwriter Helen Sanderson-White. To hear the story behind the song, check out Helen's YouTube channel and click on It Took 10.5 Years to Write This Song. This new single is available for purchase from Bandcamp at helensandersonwhite.bandcamp.com.
Subtle look, a fleeting glance was all it took to sink into this love. What am I meant to do with this love? While you carry on as though nothing has happened. What am I meant to do? What am I meant to do?
Hi, this is Jen Eads from the Brassy Broadcast, the weekly show where dames from across the music industry stop by to dish about the business of music. And you're listening to the Women of Substance Radio podcast.
Here's singer-songwriter Charity Ann from Hawaii with Soul of a Mad Woman.
You know I'm like a long-lost bird, trying to find my place in the world. Flying high above these hills on which I roam, trying to find a place to call home. You know I'm like a raging sea, no one round for miles to comfort me. Well, I've been praying for a space to lay my head, singing songs about the sorrows I've met. Oh, when it comes to me again, oh yeah, I've got a lot to learn. Oh, when it comes to me again, oh yeah, I've got a lot to learn. You know it's been a long, long time, but I just ain't been able to get you off my mind, baby. Oh, you left a fire in my soul, and a love so deep I can't let go. You know I've been dreaming of your face, every little smile you used to make. Oh, and when I think of you and her, baby, it's enough to drive this mad woman crazy. Oh, and it comes to me again. Oh, yeah, I'm steady missing you. When it comes to me again, ooh, I'm steady missing you. And even when the sun rolls down, well, I will still be wishing you were around, 'cause you know nothing's been the same since that day you went away. Oh, and even though I cry, well, all these lonely tears are gonna dry. 'Cause you know for me it's not the end. Well, I've still got a lot of love left to give. Oh, and it comes to me again. Oh yeah, I'm gonna make it this time. Oh, when it comes to me again, ooh, gonna make like it this time.
Singer-songwriter Dolly Rappaport from Los Gatos, California, says her music is jazzy pop with a heck of a lot of soul. Here she is with Here to There.
I think I need your help to get from here to there. It's hard for me to admit it. I don't think I want to admit it. Do you want to help me? Do you even care? Can you help me get from here to there? Life can be so hard. Can you understand? Have you ever been there? Tell me if you can. I know I need to change, and I know I've been unfair, but can you help me get from here to there? It's time to grow up now and try and do things right. Stop acting like a child. But I can't do this alone, so now I'm asking you if you're willing to help me. I might not have the courage to ask you again. If you want to think about it, well, you can tell me then. Do you want to help me? Do you even care? Can you help me get from here to there? Do you want to help me? Do you even care? Can you help me get from here to there?
Carol Nicodemi, a folk jazz singer and children's songwriter, wrote this song in celebration of her devotion to her children and grandchildren who have defined her life with incredible love and focus. Her husband and musical partner Ed wrote the music some months ago, and the new lyrics, told as honestly as possible, flowed straight from her heart. A Mother's Love will be included in their upcoming Mostly Folk Music CD. You can hear more of Ed and Carol's music on their ever-expanding website, edandcarolnicodemimusic.com, which now includes film score, instrumentals, a blog, and a children's music page to promote the other aspects of their musical styles. You can catch them on YouTube and on their new Ed and Carol Nicodemi Facebook page. Their CDs and songs are available for purchase on iTunes, Amazon, and CD Baby. Join their mailing list, see what they're up to, and get the inside info on their new CD release date.
I have two friends for life.
Wisconsin singer-songwriter Kelly Jackson is honored to have shared the stage with the Indigo Girls. Here she is with Just Let Them Talk About You.
Don't you listen to them tell you they don't know your value or the hell that you've been through. Just let them talk about you. Think you just have to be strong enough to make it on your own long enough before they'll see your worth. You don't have anything to prove to only yourself for what you need for you to get through. Accomplish what you choose. Just let them talk about you. Let them talk about you. Oh, let them talk about you. Oh, let them talk about you. Just let them talk about you. Oh, let them talk. Just let them talk about you. Stick out, make a statement, and don't be hesitating, 'cause you don't ever have to fall in line, 'cause it's your time is wasting, and we can't be always chasing what others think is our destination. Oh, me, I'm just trying to keep it real, not superficial. Oh, it's never been my best. Just let them talk about you. Let them talk about you. Oh, let them talk about you. Oh, let them talk about you. it, you can kiss my. Oh yes, there'll always be the one who's haunting and making fun of the ones who they don't understand. Just let them talk about you. Oh, let them talk about you. Oh, let them talk about you. Just let them talk about you. Oh, let them talk about you. Let them talk about you. Oftentimes, they're the ones who want to be a little more like you. Just let them talk. Oh, let them talk. Oh, let them talk about you. Just let them talk. Let them talk.
Jill Detroit's career has taken her from Detroit to Las Vegas, England to Japan, and a lot of places in between. Here she is with Courage to be Kind.
Takes strength to be gentle. It takes courage to be kind. When the world seems set against you and compassion's hard to find, sometimes it's tough to be tender when you really need to be. Those are the times that test our true humanity. It takes love, it takes strength to hold hatred at arm's length. Leave all your bitterness behind. It takes courage to be kind. There's power in passion. It can take your breath away. It's so addictive, you just want it to stay. No one's above temptation. We all crave sensation. Just know that your soul is measured by the values you treasure. It takes love, it takes strength to hold hatred at arm's length. Leave all your bitterness behind. It takes courage to be kind. Kindness is underrated, so unappreciated. Sometimes mistaken for weakness until you really need this. Then you're so, so grateful for the one who reaches out and touches you with gentle hands. Wounded hearts will understand. It's need to be and embrace humility like a delicate flower. You'll possess real power. The bravest hearts are tender. The softest souls are strong. Kindness is contagious. It carries us along. It takes love, it takes strength to hold hatred at arm's length. Leave all your bitterness behind. Keep love on your mind. It's all we have.
Brianna Tyson became one of the youngest top 100 finalists on season 10 of American Idol. We are proud to feature her new release on Women of Substance Radio and podcast. Catch My Tears is a powerful ballad about a woman who hurts deeply from loving a man who left and never came back. Just coming into her own, she certainly captivates your heart with her soulful voice, and her future looks very bright. Don't forget, you can check out all of Brianna Tyson's music on CD Baby.
Wanda Gronhovd is a prolific singer-songwriter from Regina, Saskatchewan, Canada. Here's her song, When the Tears Start to Fall.
There is pain from the past, piercing through, just like glass, like it's fresh and brand new, though it's old, through and through. Then I think to myself, will these tears never end? I will say to myself, you're forgiven. When the tears start to fall, and they just will not stop. When the pain in my heart comes from nowhere. When the tears start to fall, and they just will not stop. When the pain in my heart comes from nowhere. When the tears start to fall. Then the pain disappears, and I'm tired for a while. I will not give myself to the darkness. I will stand straight and tall for the world now to see. I stand free in the peace I've been given. When the tears start to fall, and they just will not stop. When the pain in my heart comes from nowhere. When the tears start to fall, and they just will not stop. When the pain
Are you an independent artist? Are you looking for a supportive community where you can learn, grow, and thrive as an independent musician? Come be a part of our free community on Facebook exclusively for female artists, the Women of Substance Artists Community. Join us at woscommunity.com. PeterTheLast is a non-performing songwriter who writes great songs and works with female and male artists to get them recorded, and he's always looking for some great new artists, so check him out, PeterTheLast. Here is his song performed by Baily. It's called Lover.
No, I'm not really certain that we've ever gotten anything near, anything clear, anything right. And it's not really helping, insisting on dwelling when every offense was at my expense, every kiss with a bite. Lover, I don't think you see me, and I don't think you wake up in time to save us this time. Lover, I'll leave you there sleeping, 'cause it seems we have wasted enough time repeating the same line. Oh, lover, it's time to let it end. No, it's not really like me to leave these things behind me. The bad and the good, the misunderstood, all coming with me. And if I had one penny for every promise you threw at me, I'd empty the jar, wish on the star, and let fate have its way. Lover, I don't think you see me, and I don't think you wake up in time to save us this time. Lover, I'll leave you there sleeping, 'cause it seems we have wasted enough time repeating the same line. Oh, lover, it's time to let it end.
It's been so great hanging out with you and sharing all this music. I've got one more song to go, but first I want to thank our sponsors for this episode, Helen Sanderson-White, Carol and Ed Nicodemi, and Brianna Tyson. Thanks so much for supporting us. Now, our listeners, please go to wospodcast.com, type in the top search box, #624. That's for episode number 624 that you're listening to right now. That will bring up all the information on this show, including links to our sponsors. So you can go to their websites, purchase their music, support them, thank them for supporting us. Also, you get links to all the songs that you heard on the show today. Closing out the show with a fun, upbeat song that it's hard to keep yourself still when you're listening to. This is Ashley McCray with Move Your Body.
When we dance real slow, not wanted to let go. You got me floating on stars. But when the beat picks the pace with your hands on my waist, it's time for you to work hard. So high and turn on, got me moving round. Let's dance all night long, baby, wanna stay. So move your body, 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 move your body. Hey, 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 yeah. My hips fell in love with this beat. Hey, makes me wanna move my feet. Got me clapping from my left and from my right. Oh, come see this moment if you wanna be a pony. You really caught my eye, so let's make the song count tonight. Hey, and turn on, got me moving round. Let's dance all night long, baby, wanna stay. So move your body, 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 move your body. Hey, 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 yeah. Move your body, baby. Come on, dance with me. Come on, dance with me. Break it down, break it down. Move your body left to right. Make me wanna dance tonight. So high and turn on, got me moving round. Let's dance all night long. Been playing my favorite song. Move your body, move your body, move your body. Move your body, move your body.
Hey, this is Bree Noble. If you're a female musician and you want to learn more about making great music, connecting with your audience, and growing your business, check out my popular podcast, Female Entrepreneur Musician, on iTunes or at femusician.com.
Thanks for joining us today for the Women of Substance Music Podcast. Head on over to wospodcast.com to get links to purchase the music you heard today and to claim your free audiobook. If you love discovering new music, we encourage you to hit the subscribe button to receive a fresh new batch of music each weekday. And if you enjoy our format, please leave a written review for the show and share the link on social media. We and our artists are very grateful for your support. At Women of Substance, our mission is clear: to deliver the best music by female artists in all genres directly to you, our listeners.